Hey everybody, it's
Julie
and Hoppy, and we're here to show you, not us, because we already know that it's here, our Gypsy Vardo project, art project. And so the floor is down, and we got all the beamwork is in, and the architectural ends are cut. I really love this back. And see, I'm gonna probably leave that exposed a little bit because I like it so much. The floor is down, but we're not really gonna sand it till we're finished. And this is the template for our beams inside. You can see it's got a nice arch to it, which we worked out yesterday, right, Julie?
Yeah, we had a piece of molding that was flexible, and we measured halfway and to the end where he wanted the curve to go, and we did one side and then cut off that piece to use as a template for the other side.
So we had some symmetry, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no mathematics here, just...
Druid mental organization.
Yeah, we do everything like druids.
Yes.
Because druids were from spirit.
Yeah. You figure it out with the tools in your head.
Design, build.
That's what the brain's for.
What's that?
Building, figuring things out.
It's supposed to, I think, yeah, art inspired, and then the head comes in and does its job. But it's very important to have art inspired, heart inspired.
Art is hard.
Yeah.
This, I thought, was a really cool thing. This notch here, would you call it bird's mouth notch?
Yeah, a little
Bird's
notch.
mouth. And that is where the wall's going to come up, and it's like the top kind of locks it in. These arches will lock in the walls right here in the notch.
And we want to do that because we're going to cant them out on an angle a little
Yeah,
bit, and
so
we
that
want to
you
make
don't-
sure we don't get a bow out,
Exactly.
a blowout.
Blow up
Somebody gets in this and maybe is,
and has a seat and all the walls come down.
or they're frolicking.
That's inevitable. That's what the energy is. Definitely.
We're trying to create a romantic setting.
Yes.
We won't go any further on that description. So this beam is laid out right here.
It's called a love shack, honey.
The Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. Oh, don't know if I should have sang that. Although my friend Sarah Lee, who's the bass player in the B-52s, lives down the road. So this is what's going on here. And we're going to try to keep filming this project and also talk about the heart path, which is the heart path is doing things in life that make you happy, that inspire the inner child, which inspires the heart. So the people that come and that fall in love with this, it's going to be their child spirit that falls in love with it. And it's going to make no practical sense to their adult thinking mind, but their heart is connected to their child spirit.
Like a treehouse.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, something that moves. It's not locked to the ground. It sways.
And kids can build, you know, some of the coolest tree houses. You can be a professional tree house guy, but you won't make a tree house to ever match the tree house of a bunch of 10-year-old kids. Because, you know, we have, you know, Bobby shows up with 10 nails that were bent that he straightened out with like 3 boards, and Sally comes in with another 12 nails that have been straightened out with a hammer, and maybe 5 boards, and everybody shows up with a little something.
Somebody finds a wooden box that they can stick in there.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Somebody brings a basket, whatever. They nail up everything, and it becomes this beautiful fort. And you could never match that in a million years with all the money that you have. And all the craftsmen in the world can't match the heart of a child. And the whimsy they put in it just from being themselves. So I want to say a little bit about, you know, as beings on this planet, everything has a right to shelter. We tend to create a lot of rules around shelter now so that it's out of the hands of the individual that will live in it. And, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about shelter. Great book from the 70s called Shelter. Everybody has a right to shelter. And some of the most unique shelters are inspired by heart, come from the individual, and they're authentic and they're real. And I know that banks maybe won't give you a mortgage on certain things unless it passes some kind of code or CO or whatever. And I'm not downplaying any of that because I understand the need for that. So to make sure if you build a house to sell, that somebody's getting something that will be, but.
And it's insurable and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
For in case of, accident, whatever.
But if somebody's got a piece of property and they want to build a cool little thing on it to have fun and to engage their child spirit, they can't stop them from doing that either,
Yeah.
And so this is like power to the people, build authentic heart shelters, build like huts, build your primal hut,
Your
whatever
cave.
it can be, your cave.
Your cave.
You should be entitled to do that. And that's part of the heart path is encouraging. See, you got to look right here though. If you look at this,
this is in the way. It's,
uh,
like a, what is that?
oh, this thing, yeah.
Yeah. Does that move? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that apparatus thing. We're learning all this camera stuff, people, so have patience. And so, yeah, we'll be back. We're going to keep filming. We're going to learn what we can about this camera. We're going to learn how to work it. It's got this handy little joystick thing where we can go like this.
Handy dandy.
Oh, we can go up
There.
to the trees. That's a nice,
That's pretty cool.
we're going to do this right now. But you've been alerted about this, but we're going to do a fadeaway like this. See you next time.